pure for God enter. You get me? I say you have to observe things, if you not learn to embrace hunger. That's why I'm telling you, to be the most righteous, you have to be very intelligent. That's why enough of them don't spot they like Foota, but you see big in a body. You think them are embrace hunger for know them thing ya, meds them thing ya. All them do a chat and say about BATTYMAN and get fame feet because is some dunce fool will make people unpredictable. So them know how to them know how to pull the right card for getting a support. You know, for be so predictable. You get me? I say, you for make people say, oh, you not support me. I mean, I say, like, you know what I mean? So that's sort of thing for God.
In the morning, the man was walking behind a woman he often spoke to in the community. It is alleged that the woman picked up a stone and hit him. Residents say the man retaliated by throwing or using a stone to hit her back. That incident quickly escalated when a group of residents turned on.
You see it? As soon as him hit her back, say look like them people are hated in the community, the mentally youth there and in family. Because for them do that, them know the family and them know him. See? And maybe the community tired of him loud noise and some of them want to analyze him long time. You must see the starting. Just like I'm telling us with Quada. We see Quada go live the first time since him free. And we see him plant the small seed of showing us say he must celebrate the badness because him forward out of prison. So we see say it's a small seed, but it will go manifest in something bigger. And may also make it clear, say I hope him see my video because he will go down a predictable line where we can see he will go for impress gangster by doing something foolish. You know what I mean? And also make it clear, say you for use gangster thing for fight against evil, not for just anybody for go diss up anybody, any good person or any person who not deserve forget this. Because you are going to be the evil one and we are going to diss you. Then, so they say they have to always use intelligence in this world of so many lines from minuscule to major. You get me? I say everything that is opposite is just one line. It's one line from down to going up. It's one line from being bad to becoming good. It's just one line. It's how bad you are, how evil you are. Are you little bit of evil? Are you just someone who loves to provoke, but you won't put your hands on someone? Like how being a man, he might provoke you while he might box you. Then so it shows that him reach deep in a evilness, right? While you have some people who just want to break your spirit, want to say bad things about you, but they won't really attack you. Because, they may see that as being really wrong, you know what I mean? But they're still wrong for always wanting to provoke. Now you have the dunce people them who, like me always call them out for them evilness or wrong action, wrongdoings, and them will say me provoke them and really and tear them down. You know what I mean? So you have to know if you use intelligence to see through the thin lines and the differences, to know if you differentiate and distinguish who is good from who is great, who is weak and easy to break from who is going to become something that only God can make. Or like Jeffrey and Vybz Kartel right now and Fambo, them we say God work miraculous wonders in them life. We know say Beanie Man I use the evil power of the devil and the evil side of the universe. You mean? So you have to know if it's who blessed from who curse.
To him, beating him mercilessly.
So my brother run come and a lot of people behind him. I said, hold him. Then my neighbor right there come out and them grab him. And take him inside the yard and lock the gate and them go on bad for let him out.
I woke up this morning, was born out in Kingston and leaving Jamaica abroad, not to England.
This is my page, and the first post here you see in. Look a nigga stop talk. Pussy them a keep a axe off in a frag of me dog them fully advanced. Black money, black card, rich like who little nigga stop talk. Pussy them a keep a axe off in a frag of me dog them fully advanced. Excellent process. Don't bag of money. Yard one a foreign. Give me the bird can't tame some stay same way like me daddy. Black money, black yard, rich like who lick a nigga, stop talk. Pussy them a cap a axe off in a frog on me dog them fully advanced. Black money, black card, rich like who lick a nigga, stop talk. Pussy them a cap a axe off in a frog on me dog them fully advanced. We advance academically and professionally, extraterrestrially and even medically. Sell we to everybody, take the molly, super fragically, PSPally, sexually, get the dolly ben reality. In a every alley, genitally make Beverly see. Up high do nally, then be clarin and them off me. No go tell Rivali, anti-valley no mediocrity. Black magic, watch fraud. Get a black puss with a black dog. A mad sus, when mad dog. Addi left a bad push with the cash card. Black money, black card, rich like who lick a nigga, stop talk. Pussy them a cap a axe off in a frog of me dogs, them fully advanced. Black money, black card, rich like who lick a nigga, stop talk. Pussy them a cap a axe off in a frog of me dog, them fully advanced. Yes, that's right there. You see me? Tough a lie, bad. Yeah, people, pitney. From the old, the young and sickly. Yeah, mad thing. What you know, no? Now, I see that video from Addi from TVJ, Big Up Television, Jamaica. See, that one have 28k views on it from 5 days ago. You see me I say? Now, we are going to look a rundown about the story, you see me? Because this is so sad and we've seen a lot of events like this take place in Jamaica. You get me I say? And it exposes the wickedness and the level of wickedness where Jamaicans have. You get me I say? Or wicked most Jamaicans are. Basically all the way. You get me I say? The video show you how all the way corrupt and wicked and violent. But yet still them quick for say Kartel for dead at prison. You remember what could going up get locked up for? The same jungle justice. You get me? Because them people here, as I saying in my previous video with Fambo and Beanie, say people like Foota, them want people to remain uncivilized with this one-track mind instead of using intelligence. You get what I say? But that is because them have their ulterior motive. When you hear them say, "Bun BATTYMAN and bun this and bun," them now bun out rapists. Because remember, say Foota get accused of being a rapist. Daima say him hold down couple woman well, and I'll know when I see him call up one of them woman there and say, "Yo, don't a lie, Daima tell upon me." So we know him guilty of raping. And he might hear my video them. That's why I'm come out with the again and I talk about say he must say BATTYMAN worse than gRAPIST. But for sure yourself, if a man will have so much pitney and him have one of them around him, then it have to be somebody like him to make a talk like that. Because if you have your daughter them and you have your mother, your wife and children, not even mother Foota hype not have. Him not have nobody around him. Is actually a land just him landlady where you see take him photo a day, yeah. Zin, and she's a lesbian, so him contradict himself. Him live with a lesbian, right? And every day him get up, only have strength for LGBT, but him not have no strength for nobody else, right? So these are the people who Foota hype like, the dunce, idiotic people them who are quick to get violent just by hearing, you know, the bun BATTYMAN, you know what I mean? Because that's them number one attacking code. We get the people them for rile up in a violent state. You get what me I say? No, I'm telling you about that video because this is the same thing we see Quada got prison for. Get me I say? Now, this video reports on the tragic death of Myrta Burton, a 46-year-old man from Gold Street, right? Southside Central, Kingston, down a town, everything there a town. If you go there look black, you can go there look brown. Now, this is a sad story. I don't even want no joy or no happiness expressed on this. You know what I mean? Because it's really saddening. But judge and one, we see it oftentimes. And for tell you the truth, I've been a part of situation like this and events like this. But I'll tell you the difference. You get what I'm saying? So this said Murta Burton, a 46-year-old man from Gold Street, Southside Central Kingston, down a town that is in, who was known in the community as Chungy Burton, Zin, or Chungy. Yeah, Chungy, I think a Chungy it pronounced. Zin, Chungi, Chungy. Me have only a friend named Chungy over the years, so I know myself I grow. Zin, one of the last Chungy I know, they're from Portmore. You see me? Him have like a cool thing about him, or, you see me? Bad boy too, Gaza supporter too. Zin, wally heap of crime them man they pull. The Chungy were beaten over from Portmore. You see me? Long time I not see him still. But what you know? This Chungy Burton was the name them often familiar, you know, of him by. So they said Chungy Burton, who had reportedly battled mental illness, right? And him known in the community, right? So me no know how them not know say him a battle with mental illness for years. Zin, however, he was beaten by the people in him community to death by a mob following a dispute. Them beat the mad youth to death. You get me I say? And this happens so much. And this is why, as me say, Quada was in prison. And we see it happen enough time. Zin, with Jamaicans and thing there. Zin, sometime even from long time, all a man have to just say, a thief! And the whole crowd are run him down for maul him. Just because he was accused. And you get me I say, you can't want quick for maul people without using intelligence and finding out. You can't give people like Foota high powers and support because them say bun something where you not like. You see me? Try for figure out this person who is pointing fingers and accusing others. Find out how clean their slate is before you start support them burning a fire towards who them are accused. You get what I say? So it continues saying, on Monday morning, a confrontation occurred between Burton and a woman. In this other, Burton is the guy battling mental illness, right? Him and a woman had some confrontation, right? He often interacted with this woman too. And this exposes how corrupt woman is. A lot of woman too here in Jamaica. This show you how corrupt, and this I show you everything when I've been a step on my channel. Zina say you have to correct and strict and punish evil people when them do wrongdoings. Evil good people when do wrongdoings, them have to get punished. So therefore that will make them understand themselves and learn from the consequence, so them have to pay. If you no allow them to pay no consequence, then it a go blur. Now them a get worse. Everybody in the community have to go to prison. Every one of them in the community for go to prison. Now it say the man and this woman are regularly interacted, you know. Watch, you know, reports allege the woman struck him with a stone, you know. The woman struck him with a stone. Yo, I'm sure you say I no lie, me I tell you know. See that? On Monday morning, a confrontation occurred between Burton and the woman he often interacted with. Zin? Alright, let me point it out. I'm not wanting to think so. So we'll just read off this a paragraph. Zin? Alright, we're going to read the next one now. In a red. We're going to read this one now. Zin? The attack. It actually got underneath attack, yeah, so. Then, alright, so it said the mob. Alright, the mob attack are the next. Cause we just read the key event. Zin? We just read the key events. 3 breakdowns of this story we get. We get the key event. Look for the green. So the green, yeah. We get the key event. And the blue is the mob attack. So the mob attack, yeah. The mob attack, right? We're up on the mob attack and we have the aftermath. Zin? So the aftermath there in a white. The aftermath. Right? Alright, my people. So we're up on the mob attack with the blue color. Right? Second paragraph now. So it said the mob attack. The situation escalated rapidly when a group of residents surrounded and severely beat Burton. Remember, you know, the girl fling the stone off him first, you know, and she a push up in this mad boy, you know. Because normally people with sense, them don't entertain mentally challenge people unless you know them from before or unless you know some of them family member closely. But this a wicked girl she don't know the man family no good. You get what me I say? It no look like she know him any good. This look like a situation where the family know say the mentally challenged boy, although he's a big man, he's in a 46, but a mentally challenged person is really like a child, same way, because they know not what they have done and them can't really control themselves. See? So we have to have a high level of understanding and intelligence to deal with them. You get me? I say, and to protect them. All right. So this look like a case where this girl just talked to him on road when she see him, but she not really mingle or interact with the family closely and monitor and keep no close monitor of the youth. More than when she see him on road, she chat with him. So she's definitely the culprit. And a them thing a them allow for go and scale. Nobody no punish this wretch girl. You get what me I say? And the community people them for all suffer. I hope God punish them blood clot. I hope the angels them appear to these for the family of the mentally challenged person. And the angel tell the family, say, yo, leave the city tonight or tomorrow, because we gotta go burn it down to the ground with everybody where lay your hands and harm this mentally challenged person and take away him life, evil. And this is what I tell you about Jamaican people. So them very evil, but they're also coward. I tell you that. Them always, you will see. You see the same people them in a social media comments where I say Kartel are wicked, and the same vlog of them where I say Kartel are wicked, and they are the same corrupt freaking evil where ready and quick for unalive people. Once them see say yes, this is a free kill. Enough of them will love going like say them are a murderer. They are the same one in the community. Them ready for unalive. Them just want to hear thief. Them just want to hear BATTYMAN, kill him. And you see how quick them, you see how easy it is for them to do evil. Remember, I'm telling you, say it's always hard for good people to do evil, and it's always hard for evil people to do good. You get what I say? So this is how you can know them. But you have a lot of fake people, right? Where them want to do evil so much, but because them are coward, them have to wait on the opportunity like this, where them know say them have a lot of backings and a lot of people in agreement say somebody for dead, them ready to be a part of it. What is the difference between this and where them did accuse Vybz Kartel of say him unalive lizard? All of them chop up this man here and do. Look at that is even worse than Vybz Kartel. This community is worse than Vybz Kartel and the Gaza and the accusation where them lay against the Gaza, because Gaza was found innocent, whenever guilty of their lies. When we got out to Isaiah Leng and him boys. You get what I say? So I may show you say Jamaican full of wicked, but them love easy target like gay people who not trouble nobody. Them afraid of the gRAPIST them probably think say if them burn out gRAPIST as hard as how them burn out LGBT, them probably feel like say the gRAPIST them are take a set pan all them sister or them woman or something. So them afraid, them love that. Them afraid for burn out Andrew when it forward to we film corruption, because them know say will draft them up, send police for them, so them afraid. Them love easy fight, and this me I telling us, say the nasty Jamaican them like Foota hype and the people them where here as me I telling you, Foota hype said the gRAPIST. Zine, Foota hype said they are the least. Him said gay men are the worst things, and they are the one needs to be assaulted and come under fire. So basically he's saying to leave the gRAPIST them alone. And there's just have been a next schoolgirl abducted, missing. You get me I say? Nobody, and that is the thing as well to Jamaican full of gRAPIST. And that is why them feel so safe to say bun BATTYMAN. Because people like Foota hype make them feel normal and make them feel like they're on a right track. Because them not participate in no gay activities. Them raping a girl and abducting a girl and unaliving a girl, that is different from them being gay. So that is why a lot of them run with the bun BATTYMAN narrative, because it hides their nasty gRAPIST unaliving murderous ways. You get what I'm saying? So uno people need to start for use intelligence and scrutinize these people where I talk about bun gays. Because Foota hype him, I follow everything what I say, because I post up him name and I highlight him as a gRAPIST. That's why I him alone find topic for come out about and I talk about so much young girl in a music video. Just because him system I expose him. I saw Foota type use him little brain, him little bird brain, you know, but him done. We already did 27 step ahead of him. Him just as see the light, people really start questioning him now. You get what I say? Yeah. And that's why I'm getting so angry about. Me no care who no want say if you don't like me about BATTYMAN, you not stay over there so. So I'm to GRAPIST. Why you can't have the same or more fire for them type of people that will play a community more seriously than two people lock up in a house where I love them one another. Like really, you know what I mean? Why you have so much fire for some people who love them one another, but when it comes to somebody who play a community, play a life, cut life short, take away life, force themselves inside a girl pitney and people pitney, that is not something we need for be burn out here. When the government are steal and a rob, when billions of dollars go missing from the country, we cause the country to become more devastating and deplorable, them think they don't need fire for burn. You so me I show you them want uno for be this uncivilized black in the day set a nation and we can't go forward so if we not use intelligence. You get what I say? Now look at the aftermath. The aftermath said despite being rushed to the Kingston Public Hospital in critical condition, Burton, let me see. As a matter of fact, we never finish read the mob attack where the blue circle is, right? So, the mob attack, the situation escalated rapidly when a group of residents surrounded and severely beat Burton. Family members describe a terrific scene, or horrific, I think it would say, a horrific scene where he was reportedly struck and they alleged that it was bricks and pieces of steel were used for the attack where they make against this mentally ill person. Yeah. You get what I say? So may I show you, say, most of Jamaican, they are evil murderers, but it's just when them see the target, then you see the murderers way come out in a them. So when you hear them say, Kartel a murderer him for dead at prison and raid, them is way more of a murderer than any possible level of murderer that Kartel could have been, if he ever is. You get what I say? Them people are worse. Them just want to see the green light for take up last and everything. You get me? I say, and when it come to the real people where them for unalive, them afraid of them. That's why them love the easy challenge. Them no one go unalive nobody unless them see 30, 50 people back at them ready for go unalive that person, you know. Because them love the easy fight. Them no one go look for the Goliath, them where bully people for go unalive. No. Them no one go look for them there. Them no one go look for the GRAPIST them. You see what I say? That me I show you. Because the GRAPIST them feel like say them straight and enough of them you have. Enough of them a taxi man. Enough of them way out there. Enough fathers where trouble them kids. You get me I say? And what? You have enough people, both man and woman, where them not have a problem with GRAPIST. You see what I say? Enough man and woman, you'd be surprised. So watch this now, the aftermath, and then we'll play the videos in. So the aftermath say, despite being rushed to the Kingston Public Hospital, I can move the color code in. Burton succumbed to his injury. That means he died, right? In critical condition. Them rush him, you know, right? In a critical condition, and he succumbed to his injury and died. The incident left the family heartbroken and seeking justice. And I hope them get justice because them news, I mean, already see nothing. Yo, I not see nothing forward for them. You get me? I say? This need like a Isaac Buchanan pan the case. And them people have forgot prison. And at that, me I show you about Jamaican. Them love easy fight. You see me? So this exposed Jamaica being GRAPIST. A lot of us are GRAPIST and a lot of us are murderers. But we just want to see the green light. Now, where I said that I was involved in things like this, you know, right? I've partaken in things like this, but it's never mad people. It's always thieves. Thief we forward in our community, we rob girls them, and them we beat with steel and bricks and drop brick in them head and left them for police come pick them up. You see me? We mash up so much thief in our community. Cause me always live in some community where circled and surrounded by ghetto and the lesser fortunate, you know. And them always want forward in our community, rob girls them, thief car them, and all of them things there. You get what I say? So regular man, we catch them and broke them up, man, because we run off our place to like how them run off for them base too, you know. They out in the streets every day, we're outside. You get what I say? So yeah, man, a regular we catch them and thing. But we kinda ease off of them thing there, you know, still, you see me? We don't really have them time there for out in the street. Right now, them not even plague our community again like one time. You see me? Yeah, them not plague it again like one time. One time you hear big girl a scream. Them a rob them and girl all afraid for go road unless a taxi them a take some shuttle taxi. Yo, you see me? So that different still from somebody where because them a defend the girl, right? I say, and the girl throw the stone off of the man first, I'm love how in America, them start make woman pay the consequences. When a woman put her hand on a man and the man go lick her back, right now, nothing come out of it in most of the state, them America. Because the laws are changed and justice, everything is going black to being fair again. Because all of those people who had the privilege of doing evil and getting away with it under the laws, right, that had benefit and protect them, right, especially our women, right? A lot of those laws are converting now to much fairer punishment for those who should be punished. You know what I mean? Yeah, so we've seen women file child support and the father the pitney live with. And the judge affair tell the woman say, no, she fair pay the father child support now. And she give her a fee and say, make sure you pay that monthly because of the child the father live with and she a look child support and the pitney not live with her. So here's what I say. So even situation like that, woman have been a get away with. So if you're not try for correct evil, no matter who, that's why John no partiality. Just say children obey your parents and just say to the parents, say parents, do not provoke your children to wrath. You get what I say? So Jah is all fair in everything. Him not partial, nobody. You see me? And that people feel for do. So and Jah give everybody the free will for do what evil in not like for see. But these people want to tell artists what them for do, want to tell other people what them for do. And you get what I say? Yeah. As long as them not do evil. Because I say all Mutabaruka beat Sizzla, I show you say no other Rasta not do them thing there. Because Mutabaruka say Sizzla become some president for some Naya Bingiada and Sizzla start kick out some man where they long before him and the other Rasta allowing Sizzla to kick out the Rasta them, the elders them where they all long before him. Zine, just because Sizzla have some fame. That's why them Rasta, that is what you call sellout. You see me? I allow Sizzla to say who and who can be a part of who. Because you see, when uno allow Sizzla to become so mighty, when I've been asking from what year, what Sizzla do for black people or for Jamaican for we can say him love black people or him love the Rasta them or him love him people them. We can easily say Kartel love Jamaican and love black people. Because see the Kartel make how much youth a star. What the freak Sizzla do? What him do? A badness them man they celebrate and move with all me see. You get me? I say me see at me work all a workplace with people who live in a Sizzla community and them every morning them forward and them would have say, boy, they sing some good song, but every morning I be a gunshot and people are dead in make. So me can't rate them man there, and at that with enough of them artists there. Them sing this one bag of positive music and them corrupt and you can see it pan them from you looking at them face. Them Jana shine a light down pan them. It's just the bag of foolish people them a give them power and a boots up them ego. Get me I say big up Mutabaruka cause him a burn a real fire and a burn fire pan who everybody afraid for burn a fire pan. You get me I say and I turn a blind eye too. You see me? So I could go in at this. Because Jamaica has some wicked set of people. You see me? What you know?
Welcome back and thanks for staying with us. A man believed to be of unsound mind is now dead after a brutal mob attack in Southside Central Kingston. The incident, which stemmed from a dispute between the man and a woman in the area, has left his family heartbroken. Yannick Williams has the details.
46-year-old Margaret Burton, otherwise called Chungy, who was well known in
Z-Dog, that John was there. Jaja. You want to favor one of my virgin name, Kapachi. You see me? Yeah, man. Virgin Kapachi. Slap a top police out of Spain. Hey, boy, I'll know them can't catch Kapachi. I have 2 blood clot dopey but police. Pan him blood clot. You see me? They can't well Kapachi, you know.
was said to have battled mental illness for years. Relatives say despite his condition, he was generally peaceful and would interact well with residents when he was stable. However, they explained that there were times when his behavior would change due to his mental state. Reports indicate that on
Yeah, and you see it every day more and more youth are go mentally ill, because the food we are eating nowadays, right? Enough people as them get hungry, so them feel like them have to eat. Yo, you see, a lot of day me a fast. You get me? I say, when I forget used to that fast, clean out the toxin out of nobody. Sometimes I'm for hungry and glad for hungerness. You know, learn for embrace all of the bad too. You know what I mean? Just as the good. Now as you're hungry, so sometimes go all a day without putting things in our system, because sometimes I say your body are the best way for clean out the toxin out of your body. Just don't intake nothing, because your body and the worm them always a look for something for feed off, and when you don't have no food in there for feed off, so it feed off the toxin them and eat with everything, every impurities. You get what I say? And leave you clean and feeling good. And there's always a stage, like one thing I notice when you're hungry, there's a time when you don't feel hungry again, it go away, and then it come back. But then when it come back, it can come with headache. And sometimes it will go away and wait for the third stages. When it come back, it come with headache. Or it can come back with you feeling like even another symptoms. If it's not headache, it can be some belly ache. You know what I mean? Because nothing in there, so it start ache. You know what I mean? And once you go through them stages, it's like you can reach a righteous level where it coming like, say, you feel mighty and strong, coming like a God now, your body now become the pure for God enter. You get me? I say you have to observe things, if you not learn to embrace hunger. That's why I'm telling you, to be the most righteous, you have to be very intelligent. That's why enough of them done spot they like Foota, but you see big in a body. You think them are embrace hunger for know them thing and meds them thing. All them do a chat and say about BATTYMAN and get fame feet, because is some duns fool will make people unpredictable. So them know how to them know if I pull the right card for getting a support. You know, for be so predictable. You get me? I say, you for make people I say, oh, you not support me, I say, and like, you know what I mean? So that's sort of thing for God.
Monday morning, the man was walking behind a woman he often spoke to in the community. It is alleged that the woman picked up a stone and hit him. Residents say the man retaliated by throwing or using a stone to hit her back. That incident quickly escalated when a group of residents turned on.
You see it? As soon as him hit her back, so it look like them people are hated in the community, the mentally youth there and in family. Because for them do that, them know the family and them know him. See? And maybe the community tired of him loud noise and some of them want to analyze him long time. You must see the starting. Just like I'm telling us with Quada. We see Quada go live the first time since him free. And we see him plant the small seed of showing us say he must celebrate the badness because him forward out of prison. So we see say it's a small seed, but it will go manifesting as something bigger. And may also make it clear, say I hope him see my video, because him will go down a predictable line where we can see him will go for impress gangster by doing something foolish. You know what I mean? And also make it clear, say you for use gangster thing for fight against evil, not for just anybody for go diss up anybody, any good person or any person who not deserve forget this. Because you are going to be the evil one and we are going to diss you. Then, so they say they have to always use intelligence in this world of so many lines from minuscule to major. You get me? I say everything that is opposite is just one line. It's one line from down to going up. It's one line from being bad to becoming good. It's just one line. It's how bad you are, how evil you are. Are you little bit of evil? Are you just someone who loves to provoke, but you won't put your hands on someone? Like how Beanie Man, he might provoke you while he might box you. Then, so it shows that him reach deep in a evilness, right? While you have some people who just want to break your spirit, want to say bad things about you, but they won't really attack you. Because, they may see that as being really wrong, you know what I mean? But they're still wrong for always wanting to provoke. Now you have the dunce people them who, like me always call them out for them evilness or wrong wrong action, wrongdoings, and them will say me a provoke them and and I tear them down. You know what I mean? So you have to know if you use intelligence to see through the thin lines and the differences, to know if to differentiate and distinguish who is good from who is great, who is weak and easy to break from who is going to become something that only God can make. Or like Jeffrey and Vybz Kartel right now and Fambo, them we say God a work miraculous wonders in them life. We know say Beanie Man I use the evil power of the devil and the evil side of the universe. You mean? So you have to know if it's who blessed from who curse.
Him, beating him mercilessly.
So my brother run come and a lot of people behind him. I said, hold him. Then my neighbor right there come out and them grab him and take him inside the yard and lock the gate and them go on bad for let him out.
Jano, you can tell that she's sad. Jano, she look like such a nice girl. And this, God up on your side, my girl. You see me? From you can see how she look clean, she look decent. See, you know? And this community now look like a good community. And she look way better than the community and rest of people that we will see earlier in the video. See? So you have to watch them thing, their appearance. Well, first, when you want to study somebody where you don't know, you know, the only thing where you have where God help you for use for, you know, as clues or for figure out if them have the red flag or a white flag, zin, like red blood cells, white blood cells, zin. So it's like one of the things where you first get for use for read people are them name. Get me a second, them name will expose them 90% of the time. But not every time you see somebody with a negative name, that no means say them to be put to shame. Zin? But majority of the time, name says a lot. And then you have appearance. So you have to use all these type of things and break down. Watch what them say. If you hear them talk, just use the 3 little words where you hear them say and try figure out what attachment or alignment it have to point into being good or them being bad. You know what I mean? So yeah, you have to watch them thing there. Everything. See? So as I tell you, say that girl here, she's saddened and she look clean, she look righteous, which no means to them righteous, but you see, your heart really have a lot to do with your outside appearance. Like how good of a person are you, it shape your appearance. Get me? But you still have displeased, like people with an unpleasant look on them face that have the kindness of heart too. You get me I say? But the majority of them will have a good face, them like for the good. You get me I say? And you still have a lot that look good and are corrupt inside. You get me? But not as much as those who like for the good. Because we all get paid and repaid for our bad, you know, and for all the good.
Anyway, true. Him then I'm right state of mind time think them want to carry him go Bellevue because I'm very scared of that. So him jump the house top. So when him jump the house top, somebody was over there waiting for him. Steel, knife, I don't think that's stab, but knife, steel, tennis, some rocket, something, iron thing, them drop big stone in him head. So I beat him, I see them run out of one, all of stuff on Tower Street, Satana, see it like this, and he was just sitting there, they were just like beating him in the head, beat him, and just sitting there not doing nothing at all.
All right, you hear them people are not. Them people are where do these things are not your everyday wanted man with police and them in a eruption, you know. These are the everyday people where you sip on TikTok. These are the everyday people you walk past in your community. These are the everyday people where at your workplace, the everyday people at school. These are the everyday people that you see every day in large number, large mass, large amount. You get me? These are the atrocities that they all commit when it comes to someone who becomes the target, becomes an easy kill, becomes a free kill, becomes the target of the majority, right? It feels safer for them to take part. But me, if me I go feel sorry for anybody me see them a deal with. So me have to understand the situation why this brother here is undergoing this treatment because him thief and them catch him Zane, I'm not say a thief deserve to be deal with so all the time to neither. You get me I say? But I saw it go. Sometimes you have to learn the hard way. You get me I say? And we know say the good suffer for the bad. And this is one example of a good suffering for the bad. Because of the girl should have suffer where fling the stone first. Zine? So the good appear the price where the bad should appear. The girl there, and if you read the comment, me I show you the comment because everybody upset with the news here, with the girl, with the community. And them should have shame. Them should have shame. But even a laugh. You see me? Them wicked. And I show you them worse than where them try make out Kartel to be or anybody else where they hear them say wicked. You see me I say? Okay. And enough situation like this. Al Quada, him lucky him forward out because when him in league and coerce with Popcorn for the animosity, yes, he did have a forward round to bite him.
Family members say he was chased, beaten, and pounded repeatedly as the angry mob turned the community into a scene of horror. They allege that bricks were broken in his head and a piece of steel.
All over one girl, you know, one girl, one wicked girl. Zin, this is how Jamaica get woman power. Me I tell you, say, in the next few years, we don't have woman a rule, you know, Portia, you know, and Jamaica go make it go back to even worse, where woman are go sit down in the wall with blood clot as man face, because Jamaica, them no value men, them no value them bridging, them value some witches, bitches, some wretch. You get me? Them no value men because them have the uncivilized mentality, what them say. Zine, man forget beaten and man for dead, and them not understand so them a set up them own self as man for dead and for undergo them thing because them dunce and now apply intelligence where it needs to apply. Get me? So woman soon start sitting down in the wall with face fat and all sort of thing them are going with in a Jamaica land we love because the man them so dunce and fool, dark and illiterate. You see me? Foota I must love to see these things. You see me?
Was pushed into his head during the attack.
Them say like she fling us, him say a gun and walk behind and make up nice, and she fling a stone off him, and him fling back his stone and bump on the wall and catch her over her eye, and then she must call her baby father and her baby father and friend them and her like her sister them and her cousin them, the whole of them. Him not let nobody. People always are doing my picnic things. You understand? People always are doing things.
The man was.
You hear that? People always are doing things because they see it, him is an easy target. And through him in I'm right mind, them wait till him do something wrong for say, yeah, I could beat him for that. And then beat him for that. Do you know, I have to lift up out of the community there. After me trust me, me know say somebody I get unalive. You get me? I say, if my family member them do so. See, and as a matter of fact, though, you have to make the community aware of the situation with their family. You have to be vocal about it so them have understanding. You get me I say? Because them no want. But a situation like this, the baby father there and everybody, because the girl a fool around the mentally challenged brother, and she knows him sick every day. She a chat to him and she have baby father where she a call to her defense. So when she never got chat up with her baby father at the time she has spent a chat to this man here. You see what I say? Them forget rooted out, them forget burn out and find and tear down. And them people forget tear down.
To the Kingston Public Hospital in critical condition, where he later died from his injuries. The tragedy has once again sparked conversations about mental health.
Them are gonna suffer still, you know. Them must suffer. Them can't prosper in a life. Because anywhere them go, people are gonna point them out and say, them unalive the youth, you know. Because same we have one taxi man in our place where everybody knows him unalive for a woman on the boulevard. I must throw a police them taxi man a driver. Zine, the police get rid of the charge and the circumstances and all of them for face. You see me? All of the I don't even remember the term right now. But the consequences, right? You get me? Police, them are the crazy taxi man, them are get off because them are drive for them. You see me? But everywhere this taxi man go, everybody point him out. Say, him unalive a woman, you know. I'm unalive a woman on the boulevard. I him do this, I him do that. So them are always have people that talk about them wickedness and point them out. You see me?
community violence and the dangers of mob justice. The family is now seeking justice.
I want justice. I want justice because my son, him dead and me, remember say me have to bury him now. You understand? So I want justice. I want justice. Them the world them go happen to everybody on the ship and everybody.
As police continue their investigations,
Yeah, man, that's the news you have to run with. Them for run with the news, yeah, man. And give them people them justice. The baby father they and him waste people them, all of them for go down or involved. You see me? Yo, what all them people are not no family and no friends and nobody no assist them. Judge you know. Yo, this sad no blurt not. All a girl there, that girl there. That's why I don't even look on some girl a road, you know, because you don't know what kind of girl and what them go on with, you know. Some girl wicked, you know, dog. You see me? So not every girl we love up. You see me?
is left mourning a son, a brother, and a life they believed could have been saved. Yannick Williams, TVJ News.
See the dog there? You see me? Judge.